Today's my topic is financial performance analysis of banking during pre and post financial crisis. Uh, Next, please. The banking sector is one of the most important instruments of the national development, occupy a unique place in a nation economy. An economic development of a country economy is reflected through the soundness of the banking system. The Indian banking sector has undergone structural changes during the post-liberalization era, with the implementation of prudential norms of income recognition, provisioning, and asset classification. This is classified series and plan in 2011, and the report of financial stability, which is 2010. Reserve Bank of India is basically stressed on the importance of banking sector in the Indian economy. Next, please. So, their literature review of 1983, Avanti has put forward his study that operational efficiency is an important yardstick for the measuring bank performance. And Bhattacharya in 1997 found that during the post-liberalization era, efficiency of public sector banks declined, whereas that the private and foreign bank has improved a lot. So, Maria 2003 evaluated the Japanese bank and concluded the major problem failed bank was not the inefficiency of management, but the below standard capital adequacy ratio is considerable problem in that asset quality. The result of Kumbhakar and Sagar 2003, his report revealed that performance of private sector bank, but not the public sector bank, has improved in response of deregulation measures. So the bank with more capital are less prone to credit risk. A close relationship is observed between efficiency and soundness of banks as determined by capital adequacy ratio, which is written by the Das and Ghosh 2006. Next, please. So, totally the objective of my research is, the study is analyzing the corporate overall financial performance of private sector banks in pre and post global financial crisis period. And this is the period of 2004 and 2011. So the sample of 19 public sector banks were considered. The study is based on the secondary data collected from the Banking Statistics Annual Report published by the Reserve Bank of India, and sample banks in Indian Banking Association are during a period of 2004 to 2011. Next, please. There are four broad parameters were considered for the study, which is called the business performance and efficiency of banks, profit earning capacity, and profitability. So these are the basic four parameters which is used in my study, and each parameter considers different important variables capture overall financial performance of these banks. So statistical tools like mean and coefficient of variations and compound growth rate were used to test the hypothesis for the efficiency and profitability during the pre and post financial crisis. Next, please. So these are the first table, which shows the business performance of nationalized bank on the behalf of the business performance, which are the 2003 to 2011. You see the total business is in 2000. We have calculated mean also in the each categories, number of offices, number of employees, deposits ratios, advances, investment. The total you have the mean is there, then cumulative variation is there, and compound growth rate is also there, which is shown in the table 1, 2004 and 2011. Next one. Then again, efficiency in nationalized banks, which also where is the DPB, BPB is the business per employees, deposit per employees, deposit per branch, total business per branch, and profit per employee, advances per employee, advances per branch, and profit per branch. Which is also, we have to in this category also calculate mean, also calculated coefficient of variations, and also calculated the compound growth rate. Next, please. This is the profit earning capacity of national, because we already taken about the 3-4 parameters used in the public sector bank in the pre and post financial crisis. So this is the third category which is used in this category. So which is called the, also there is interest income, other income, interest expenditure of different 4 years, 2004, 2011, and operating expenses, total income, total expenses, and net profit, which is also, here we also calculate mean also and cumulative variations and compound growth rate, which is very important for the overall financial performance of these years. Next, please. So in this category, we have observed all the 2004 to the 11 what the banking has failed and banking has improved in these conditions. These are the banking industry in India was post for the major leap in 2004. So banking sector witnessed some major positive changes. Going by the performance for the year 2004 to 11, Indian national banks have not just survived the crisis, but appear to have emerged even stronger from the recession and even gone ahead and posted reasonable profit. So profitability of the national bank is expected to remain under the pressure due to the increased cost of borrowing, decline in interest speed and lower fee income due to slowdown in retail lending. So profit levels are also likely to be impacted by mark provision on investment portfolio and considerably lower profit on sale of investment as compared with the previous year of the latest 2004 to 2011. So moreover, the efficiency factors such as business deposit advances per employee improved during the period of study from the 2004 and 2011. So this is my conclusion of the particular topic.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We'll take questions at the end. Okay, because we have now equally another topic in the same arena that is specific to J&K Bank.
Okay.
And that's from Dr. Nazir Ahmad Gilkar Saab, Financial Performance in Changing Scenario, J&K Bank.